Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we are just one day away. Tomorrow, Voyage to the Sunken City will officially launch. Standard rotation will occur. We'll have the year of the Hydra beginning, and there's a lot to get ready for, and I want to give you guys as much preparation, trying to take advantage of a few little free things you can do, as well as trying to maybe min-max your rewards and all of that. So that's what this video is going to be about today. However, I want to announce my giveaway winners for our rewards track giveaway. 3 people I will be gifting a rewards track to. Can't do it until the expansion's out and all of that, but I have messaged these people, and if they do not respond to me within 24 hours, I will pick 3 more people. So yes, tomorrow everything changes. We're gonna have the latest expansion, the colossal minions, all the cool stuff coming in. And how do you prepare for that in Hearthstone? Well, I want to let you know exactly what's going to be going on when that happens, because standard rotation is a little bit more important than your regular year or regular launch, because, well, we'll have 3 expansions leaving. 3 expansions will no longer be available in standard. You're gonna have Ashes of Outland, you're gonna have Skullman's Academy, and you're gonna have the Dark Moon Fair all be ineligible to be played in standard, will be only in wild and in duels if they're eligible in that format. And well, if you want to get rid of those cards, you have no intention of playing anything but standard and wild, I guess you can go ahead and disenchant it. However, I'll recommend these videos here. They were posted about a month ago, where I go over all the key epics and legendaries from each rotating expansion that you might want to consider holding on to if you're a fan of wild and duels. So give that a look if it interests you. But the other big thing that we have never had happen is the core set. The core set will be changing. Some of the cards will remain, some will stay, and some will leave. And we've already kind of gone over that. You can check out my core set review. However, it's important to note that it's, let's say, we're going to use as an example. We know Ancient of War will not be in the core set going forward. And this is a card you've been basically loaned by Blizzard or Hearthstone or whatever. When this rotates tomorrow, you will no longer have access to the core set version. You can take a look in the Legacy collection if you will own it. I own it, right? I have 2 copies, 2 golden copies, so I will still be able to play this card. However, if you don't own it, you won't have access to it. And if you are wondering, how can I get another copy of it? I really like my Ancient of War and my Old Doom quest deck in Wild. Well, you can craft it. You can always craft it, or you can go into the shop and try and open it up, and maybe in a Wild pack or a Classic pack, as that card will be eligible from there. And other cards, you know, you can open their respective expansions. They're always eligible, I believe, from Wild because they're Wild cards. And yeah, it's not an efficient way of getting it. It kind of sucks. And I hope that maybe they'll have like a core set bundle where you can buy last year's core set of all the cards maybe you're missing. That would be great. But overall, yeah, that's how you're going to have to replace them if you don't have them. Expansion will launch approximately at 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. And one thing that will happen when that occurs is the arena. The arena will see a reset, as it will add the latest expansion, change up the other expansions. And what I highly recommend you do is start a new arena, and just pick whatever class you want. Pick whatever you want to do. If you want to try hard at whatever, but pick an arena class, play the deck, get it to like 2 losses, and then leave it. And when the expansion goes live, it will be automatically retired. Your arena run will be retired. You will be given a pack, I believe, from the latest expansion. It should be from Sunken City. You'll get whatever rewards you were going to get for your wins, and you'll also get a tavern ticket, which can be used towards another arena. And that will also, that tavern ticket will get you some rewards, including a pack. So for 150 gold, you're guaranteed, at the very worst, you go 0-2 and stop, and then 0-3 and all that. For 150 gold, you still get 2 packs and at least another card, some dust, some gold. So it's basically free stuff. Take advantage of that. I do it every single time. But I will note, for Duels has already reset, so it will not be applicable for Duels. Don't bother starting a Duels unless you just want to play Duels, which is fun, and I do. But you will not be getting a free tavern ticket and a reset when expansion goes live. That won't count, so only do this for Arena. Another thing I would like to recommend is to save your quests. We see right here, I have 3 daily quests saved, and you probably will see your weeklies as well. I would save those because they don't go away when the next expansion comes out. They'll stay there, and then you can put that XP towards your next rewards track. For me, it's pretty much a no-brainer for me to do that. I max mine out, but a lot of people want to try and, you know, get a good head start and try and get to that level 100. So I'd recommend holding on to that. And it's also important to note, say you've been saving gameplay XP achievements from Alterac Valley. There's some of these you haven't claimed. If you don't claim, this is only for Alterac Valley. If you've done any of these early Sunken City, don't worry about that. This is not applicable. If you have XP saved from any of these achievements, claim them before the expansion goes live, because they will literally go away. They're gonna, the XP won't count. The Alterac Valley XP on achievements is only valid for this exact rewards track. So don't save those hoping that, you know, you'll get to carry it forward to the next rewards track. It doesn't work that way. And it's also important to note, if you haven't redeemed your level 100 portrait, you should do that before the expansion goes live as well. I believe that becomes null and void. However, if you haven't claimed like gold or some of this stuff, that'll automatically be claimed, but it basically won't auto pick your portrait here. It won't do that for you. Also recommend, if you have any classic packs saved, or you have any of the class packs saved from like the Book of Mercenaries or anything like that, I would not open those until the expansion goes live. If we look here, I have a golden classic or standard pack. I'm gonna hold it until it goes live, so then I can possibly get golden cards from the latest expansion. And in case you haven't done this, I'll also recommend this in case, because it really doesn't take that much time. The Book of Mercenaries and the Book of Heroes, both of them, if you complete these adventures, you complete all these chapters, each one of these will grant a pack exclusive to the class. So like Rarran, you'll get a warrior pack. Tamsin, you'll get a warlock pack. If you get those packs, and again, save them for after expansion launch, you might be able to open a new card or for something from Voyage to the Sunken City. So that's also something to consider. And if you complete all of Book of Mercenaries, all of Book of Heroes, each one of them will grant you a free golden standard pack. So that's how I got this golden standard pack in my collection. You can see it right here in my tray. Yeah, that's how I got it. So that's something, if you haven't done it yet and you have some spare time, I recommend it. They're not very difficult. They take like 45 minutes to an hour, and then yeah, you get some free stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. The expansion launch again will be tomorrow, April 12th at 10 a.m. PST. I'm going to be streaming it live at launch at twitch.tv/Zeddy. Tomorrow we're going to have a video where I'll give a recommendation of a deck from each class you can try out on day one. So if you're looking for deck recommendations, I'll have one for every class for standard. While they'll probably, you know, it's going to be the same old for the most part. We'll definitely highlight wild decks later, but I'll try and give you guys a head start for standard day one. So check that out. And also later today, I'll have my last theory crafting gameplay video, which is a lot of fun. So been a crazy expansion launch. I've been just super thankful for all you guys' support. And hopefully if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.